Gemini, what's up? Hope you guys are doing amazing. This is going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Gemini. That could be anywhere in your chart, y'all. This message is not going to resonate for everyone. Trust your intuition and your connection to the Most High above all. Okay. As always. Alright. Let's get into it. I do have personals open right now, y'all. If you're interested, the details are down below in the description box. We'll pull many more cards and get much more into depth and into intuiting, right? Than I do in these general readings. The energy's moving quickly, Gemini. Scattered energy. Cards are flipping out like crazy. I got this song Shoop by Salt and Pepper. I don't know. I don't even remember what the rest of the lyrics are to that, so that's going to mean something for someone. Knight of Cups here. Okay. I'm not going to lie, though, y'all. We had the Devil. And the Devil and... There it is. The Devil and the Five of Swords, when I was shuffling, was being cut. The Five of Swords alone is pretty toxic, right? It can always be you. It can always be you involving yourself in gossip, falling prey to some sort of devil energy that is trying to sort of sink its claws into you right now, right? This is definitely can be through the form of other people around you. So there's a temptation right now to be like everyone else. In some way, Gemini. Be snarky, be gossipy, be two-faced, okay? So whoever you are, you got people like that around you, all right? I feel like they want you to engage and partake in this, okay? So you're being asked to be strong. Knight of Cups, this could be a message about dropping into your heart space, about sort of, even if you are dealing with people like this can sort of be about, you could be idealizing these people or this person, Gemini, or this group that you belong to or something. It's like, yeah, you could be romanticizing people, friendships, or some sort of situation here that are really actually not that good for you. Yes. So there could be a need to take off the rose-colored glasses about some people around you here, about the nature of someone around you, okay? All right, let's get some more. Nine of Cups, though. So you can have a romantic offer coming towards you here. What else do we have for Gemini? I don't know why, but that Shoop song is going to mean something to that message about the gossipers. The Moon card in reverse. Okay. There's someone here who has feelings for you, who has, or some sort of romantic idea about you here. They've kept hidden, but they're not going to any longer, right? So this person's going to reveal this. The Moon card, the Knight of Cups, this is an emotional thing for this person, right? The Knight of Cups can be someone who is idealistic or is romanticizes life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. One second, y'all. For those of you though this resonates, I feel like this is someone who has had feelings for you though romantically and has kept them hidden. Okay, that's not going to happen any longer. So someone has done some sort of deep healing here around expressing their emotions. Definitely around romance, right, or sharing in that way. Someone may tell you this in the evening. Okay, let's get some more. The Hermit. Yeah, this could be someone who pulled back from you, Gemini, or who has ghosted you in some way. Or this person has spent a lot of time alone in deep self-reflection. That's interesting. The moon can be reflection as well, right? The moon reflects on the water. The moon represents the reflection of our subconscious mind, our intuitive nature, our feminine nature, our emotions. our creativity. So the Hermit is reflection as well. So someone has done a very deep dive here, Gemini. Very deep dive to go within and learn about themselves. Someone learned a very deep lesson here, right? Someone is also getting in touch with their spiritual side, I feel like. It's really interesting. I feel like you aren't expecting this with the Moon card in reverse. You're definitely not expecting this. You have the Two of Wands here. So someone's opening up a pathway that was either previously closed off to you or they closed off, right? They could have just closed off their heart space here or something. This person has revealed this to themselves about themselves here with the Hermit, the Moon in reverse. So the Knight of Cups can sort of be a little dreamy sometimes, like a little more whimsical than grounded about their approach, right? But this is someone who, with the Hermit and the Moon in reverse, this is someone who went deep within, right? Before they come toward you. So I can't tell you what to do with your life, but I would be aware of that. I would look out for that. It may start off small with this person or something. But they did some sort of deep work here. Okay, this isn't someone just coming toward you in the Knight of Cups energy with their cup, like, hey, I want to wine and dine you, I want to romance you, something like I want to woo you or anything. Like this is someone deeply understands themselves now in a way that they didn't before, especially emotionally. Okay. I'm going to try to make these short little readings today, you guys, so bear with me. Ooh, Knight of Cups again. Six of Cups. This could be someone you have children with, but this could also be someone who you've known since childhood here, or you've known for a long time, or who brings out the inner child in you, right? This could be someone who you may have felt was childish before. Or if you don't know them, you may, but I feel like this is someone that you guys know, right? Who's kind of gone into isolation mode for a while. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who has a very joyous nature, right? They could be bubbly, they could be joyous, they could be lighthearted. They have a sense of innocence about them here, right? And it's almost like with the Knight of Cups, it's the Hermit. It's giving me that this person has grown up a little bit, or this person is choosing to sort of, there's nothing wrong with being in the Six of Cups energy, but this person is choosing to sort of come out of that. It's like the next level of their evolution emotionally here, okay? It's kind of like going from being a child to a teenager, right? Or a young adult or something like that here is what this is giving me. The Ten of Wands and the Death card is underneath that. So this person is having some sort of ending in their life. Something they've been carrying on their shoulders that's been really heavy for a long time, okay, before they come toward you here. So whatever is ending or has ended, this person has gone within to reflect upon that. So that's a good sign as well, The Four of Coins is under that. This is someone who could have held on to their feelings for you for a while, or held on to the idea of you here, even though they weren't showing it. As I was saying, that I feel like that's a good sign that we have the Death card and the Ten of Wands, and we have the Hermit. And the Moon in reverse. This is someone who, they're going through an ending, right? In a situation that has been very burdensome for them for a long time. They've been carrying around a lot of baggage. That's probably why this Moon card is showing up in reverse. This is someone who was previously, when you knew them or before you know them, operating in sort of unawareness of their shadow, right? Unawareness of their emotional house, their intuitive house, you name it. You can express it however you'd like. I won't use every adjective in the book, but they're not just coming out of a situation that's over with here and then coming right towards you. Like this is someone reflecting, okay? Or who has reflected before they do this. When this person comes towards you, I feel like this is going to shock and awe you, Gemini. I feel like this is, you might even go within once you find this out here, or they reveal their feelings to you. What is the Knight of Cups here for Gemini? Someone's realizing they have to be bold and wise now. Wise. Someone has realized they need to be more wise here, okay? And now they're going to be bold, is what I'm seeing. The Eight of Wands. This could be someone at a distance from you here, Gemini, with the Eight of Wands. They want to travel to you, or these are just very impassioned messages coming in here. We have Sagittarius as well. Like this could, ooh. All right, let's wait and see what we get here, because this can also be like love bombing for some of you. The Knight of Cups to the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. You got a couple knights coming in here. Yeah, someone has done some healing here, right? And it's like now they want to rush in. Depending on what you're looking for, Gemini, I do think some of you have two different people coming in here. One is going to be more romantic and emotionally driven. The other is more physically driven here, okay, or driven by fun. There is a person here coming into your energy that wants to heal something with you, but I do feel like they're still going to be in and out, okay? You know, the Eight of Wands to the Knight of Wands, it's like they get a wild hair up their butt and they all of a sudden rush in. But they may not stick around. They may not solidly, there's not going to be consistency with this person here, okay? Knight of Wands to the Four of Swords, especially, this could be someone who just wants to sleep with you or be intimate with you, okay? It's like, hey, I want to come stay the night for a night, right? Or something like that here. Let's put those back because they kind of flipped out on their own. And I'd like to see if that's a different energy than this Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Coins, Four of Swords. There is someone here who is freshly single. Independent as well. They have a truth to tell you here. Ace of Swords. Someone is definitely revealing a truth here that they've held within with the Moon card in reverse. Ace of Swords. What is the Moon card reverse? The High Priestess. Oh, okay. Another. Wow, there's a lot of intuitive energy going on here. For some of you, this is someone who's going to tell you that they always had this feeling about you, Gemini. Like they can't shake it. They could never shake it, but they hid it from you. It's like they're following that now here with the High Priestess, the Moon in reverse. This is someone who's beginning to really look at, with the Hermit card, all of the times in their life when they may have denied their intuition. They may have ignored some sort of nudges that they had. And this could be about you, toward you. But in general, the Hermit is someone who evaluates all of the lessons that they've learned, not just one lesson, right? They're looking at the cumulative whole of what they have learned in their life. What is the wisdom that they have been taught here? So someone is, I feel like, recognizing their intuition for what it is now. Someone here is very intuitive. The Moon card and the High Priestess. I would say that this person may reveal their feelings to you, but still keep some part of it hidden or something here, with the High Priestess showing up upright and the Moon in reverse. But I don't feel like that's the case. For many of you, I feel like this is someone who is looking back. They're going through an ending, or they went through an ending, and they're looking back and they're thinking, wow, like my intuition has been trying to tell me something this entire time. Eight of Wands, High Priestess, the Moon card. This person has been getting signs or an intuitive nudge to come towards you for like a long time, but they haven't, right? This doesn't even have to be romantic. For some of you, this could be someone who just, sorry y'all, has wanted to be your friend even, or a family member. I don't know who it is, okay? But this is someone who didn't trust their intuition before when it came to you here. This is a huge shift in their energy with the Eight of Wands. So someone did a deep dive and they are shifting very quickly. I feel like this is going to come as a surprise to you. What is the Hermit? Please, for Gemini. What is the Hermit for Gemini? else? How does... I feel like this is someone's thoughts are not super clear, but their feelings are, right? What is the Hermit card, please, for Gemini? The Fool? There's that Ten of Wands again. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Palace of Swords. Someone is trying to sift through their thoughts right now, or their thoughts are very heavy. Okay, the Fool card. The Fool with the Hermit, the Two of Coins, the Queen of Swords. Aries, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius again. Wow. So someone's taking a leap of faith here, Gemini. I feel like they're going back and forth about how to approach you with this, though, because they feel that you have changed in some way. Like your boundaries have changed since the last time you spoke to this person, or something like that here. You could be, this person perceives you as someone who is very logical, like you're more logical, right, about what you do now or something here, or that's the energy that you're choosing to be in right now. You could also be dealing with a lot. You could be working with 2 jobs, or just trying to sort of dance through your life at this time, and juggle things, responsibilities, things you have to. You could recently have had a new beginning, Gemini, where you cleared your energy as well with the Fool card, the Hermit. You could be reflecting in this energy that this person is going through as well, where you learn to trust your intuition fully, right? You have one last major lesson here. You're going to have a million more lessons, right? We always do, but this is like a pivotal lesson for you, where I feel like you aren't afraid. Some of you are very intuitive and you're unafraid to be that way outwardly now, but you are more acting on that here, okay? You know, with the Queen of Swords too, though, I feel like some of you are speaking only what needs to be said, okay? To protect your energy, to protect your innocence here with the Fool card. This is, with the Hermit, this is a wisdom that you gained. This is something that you learned over trial and error and deep reflection here. You could be dealing with a lot as well in your life, or trying to, like, make 2 things work. Like I said, 2 jobs, or you are looking... You're doing this dance right now until you know where to settle, right? Something like that here. I feel like you may not be involving yourself in emotional matters very much at this time, and you are sort of pairing intuition with logic, okay? Yes, you're doing a dance. The Two of Coins, Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. You are dancing with your intuition and your logic, and you are balancing them right now here, okay? So I feel like you won't put up with secrets or hidden things, stuff like that. And this could be someone who did hide something from you before, and so this person may feel like you're going to have your guard up to them when they come toward you here. But they definitely want to see you, and I feel like you're going to get a bunch of impassioned messages here, Gemini. I would look out for love bombing from this person. That's not going to be for everyone, but with the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, this could definitely be someone who love bombs, right? But this, for many of you, though, I feel like this is talking about someone who is actually... whoever this is, they know you'll see through any sort of illusion they try to cast, if they were to try to do that here, okay? That whoever this is recognizes you for the intuitive being that you are. Like, someone has had a revelation, or they weren't willing to see this before, or something like that. For some of you, you could have shared dreams, like prophetic dreams, or nudges that you had, or something about your intuitive gifts or abilities with this person before. And they may have discounted that, okay? Or that may have scared someone away, Gemini, for some of you. But I feel like they see you standing in your power with that now here. Some of you, this is definitely someone at a distance from you. Someone is going to reveal to you that they did not believe in things like intuition before they met you, or possibly when you expressed stuff like that to them before, but now they do. Like now they're recognizing it. You may have tried to have warned somebody, Gemini, about fake people around them or toxic energies around them with that Devil card and the Five of Swords at the beginning. And someone didn't believe you, right? Or didn't take it seriously. And I feel like now they feel like the fool because this is being revealed to them. Okay, they've had some sort of revelation they've had to face in their life that you were right about someone or something. They may come in to tell you that they were idealizing people, places, or situations that weren't necessarily healthy. Um, but I'm not gonna. It's like they're kind of now. It's like now they're idealizing you in some way, Gemini, or romanticizing about you, or romanticizing even the idea of being your friend, or being in your life in some way, or spending time with you, or coming to see you, or something here because they realize that they were wrong, or they realize that like intuition isn't woo woo stuff. It's not hippie woo woo blah blah. It's real, right? And this is someone who always experienced this, but they didn't realize what they were experiencing, is what I feel like here. Okay. I'm not going to get too much further into this, Gemini. I just wanted to have a quick short message here and leave it at that. I feel like if you know who this is, or this message is for you, you will know. I do feel like I'm speaking to Geminis who have recently spent time alone and cleared a bunch of blockages in their discernment, and now have a lot more belief in themselves when it comes to their intuition. So I don't know what this person is coming around here or coming in, but I feel like you look like you are protecting your clean slate right now. And it is very important to you to be balancing logic with intuition. I feel like I see you in this energy with the Queen of Swords with her sword up. I see you in this energy of sort of not directly asking, maybe for some of you, but deciding and showing with your energy. It's like I see you deciding that you need to also discern through this person when they come in. They could have good intentions, they could not here. Okay, only you will know about your particular story. But I see you sort of taking in what they say, having the conversation or receiving the messages, taking it at face value in some way, but still waiting to see sort of how this plays out, how they express themselves. I feel like I see you sort of sitting back and watching and seeing how they come toward you, and then not only how they come toward you, but how that plays out, and then how they continue to come towards you. For some of you, this is someone who in the past was in and out, or only wanted to sleep with you or something like that here. Or they want to heal something with you, and that's why you're going to be like this about it. But for others of you, this is a new person, right? Or someone here who maybe this person saw you before, right? Or someone could have witnessed you dancing or performing in some way, Gemini, whatever that means for you. And they were never confident enough to come toward you, okay? This is someone who hid. It's like someone got an intuitive nudge to come toward you, right? And they didn't listen to it. But I feel like they're ready now here with the Death card, 10 of Wands. They stayed in a situation that was very heavy for them, right? Where they had all the burden of responsibility or something here. And that caused them to go within, or ending that, or that ending caused them to go within here. And I feel like now they're having sort of this new perspective of you, of the energy you exude, of why you have the boundaries that you do, but definitely what intuition is and what that means, okay? Someone definitely could have thought you were crazy before, Gemini. legitimately. I'm going to say that. I feel like this person is realizing that you're not. Intuition is very real. Boundaries are very important. Communication is very important. There's someone here who I feel like is admiring your communication skills and your ability to set healthy boundaries. It's like I feel like you're moving differently now, Gemini, where you are you're really, really, really particular now about what you invest emotion into. I feel as though you're coming off more logical, more matter of fact, more decisive as well. Very much decisive. But you balance that with your intuition, right? You balance that with you kind of just keep your guard up to an extent, but you're open to communication, things like that from people while you wait and see what your intuition reveals before you invest emotion or you emotionally open up, or you build anything super solid here, right? With the Two of Coins. It's like you're not really willing to put all your eggs in one basket as easily anymore. Okay. All right, Gem. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you want to donate to my channel, the details are in the description box below. I greatly appreciate you. But in general, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being you. Like the video, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. And until we meet again, or whether or not we do or don't, stay happy, stay healthy, stay true to you, stay grateful, stay loving. I'll see you later, family. Bye-bye.